While waiting at a red light, a girl suddenly burst out laughing, completely carefree. She didn't stop until everyone around had walked away. That's when she noticed there was only one person still standing there, an old man in a red coat. She didn't think much of it, just assumed he had trouble walking. Later at home, she excitedly video called her best friend, curious about where some old photos had come from. Her friend recommended an app. Just type in an address and a date, and you can see what the street looked like back then. The girl gave it a try, and sure enough, she spotted herself eating by the roadside. Looking at how plain she used to dress, she couldn't help but laugh at herself. But just a moment later, she noticed a familiar figure not far behind her. At first, she thought it was just a coincidence. Then her friend pointed out a feature in the app. You could change the year in the top left corner to view older street scenes. Curious again, she went back in time using the app, and there she was, on the phone this time. But before she could finish smiling at the memory, she saw that same red-coated old man, even closer than before. Now she was starting to feel uneasy. At first, she thought he might just live nearby, but this was getting way too weird. So she decided to test something. She entered her home address into the app, and just as she feared, the old man had already been hanging around her neighborhood 2 years ago. She froze in place, still trying to stay calm. She clicked into last year's street view, and what she saw nearly made her burst into tears. The red-coated man was pressed up against her bedroom window. That's when the fear really hit her. The more she thought about it, the more terrified she became. She forced herself to go check the bedroom, only after confirming the window bars were still intact. Did she let out a breath? She quickly shut the window, looked around the room to make sure nothing was off, and immediately called her best friend. Her friend tried to calm her down, but she was already too shaken to speak clearly. And just when she thought it couldn't get worse, she set the date to today, and saw the old man inside her house. At that point, the girl couldn't make a sound. The air around her felt like it had completely frozen.